Welcome to Aligned and Manifesting, the podcast that awakens your power to create a life that feels as good as it looks, grounded, joyful, and effortlessly magnetic. I'm your host, Kate Clark, manifestation mentor, mindset guide, and a believer that true alignment starts within. Here, we blend science and soul to help you reprogram your subconscious, regulate your energy, and manifest from a place of deep worthiness, not a willpower. Each week, we dive into conversations and tools that empower both your conscious and subconscious mind, so you can attract abundance, love, and peace with ease. I will even share how to teach these same principles to your kids, because when we raise conscious children, we raise a more aligned world. This is your sacred space to realign, rise, and remember who you truly are. A woman who is safe to receive, powerful enough to lead, and worthy of everything she desires. Now, take a deep breath, open your heart, and repeat after me. I am aligned. I am magnetic. I am the creator of my reality. Now, let's dive in. Hello, my love, and welcome back to Aligned and Manifesting. Today's episode is one that goes straight into the heart of so many, especially women who are the healers, the givers, the mothers, the high achievers, and the quiet warriors who have carried so much on their shoulders for far too long. Today, we are going to talk about worthiness. Not the kind you write down as an affirmation, not the kind you try to believe, but the deep, unconscious, nervous system-rooted sense of worthiness that shapes our relationships, boundaries, money, emotions, and manifestations, and the way you see yourself in the world. So let me ask you something. Do you find yourself seeking validation from others? Do you need reassurance to feel safe? Do you feel not enough unless someone else reflects back your value? If the answer is yes, you're not alone. This episode is for everyone who has ever chased love, approval, or belonging because the little person, girl or boy, inside of us never felt fully seen. So take a deep breath with me and let's begin. Worthiness is not a mindset. It's not a belief you simply decide to have. Worthiness, it's a state of your nervous system. It is the baseline feeling inside your body that says, I am safe, I am allowed to exist as I am, I don't have to earn love, and I'm already enough. And for so many of us, especially women, that state was never built in childhood. Worthiness is shaped before the age of 7. In the moments when we've reached out for love, and depending on what happened next, our nervous system formed one of the two blueprints. Either love is safe or love must be earned. And that blueprint becomes the unconscious pilot of your entire adult life. I want to share something personal with you. I grew up knowing my parents loved me, but the way they showed love was not always the way my heart needed to receive it, especially for my dad. He wasn't emotionally expressive, and as a child, I filled in the gaps with my own meaning. Maybe I'm not lovable unless I do more. Maybe I need to do better Maybe I need to behave, achieve, help, fix. Maybe then he will show it. But that created a worthiness wound so deep it followed me into adulthood. And no surprise, I found myself in relationships where the same dynamic repeated. Men who mirrored that emotional distance, partners I had to chase, moments where I was trying to earn affection, to prove my worth, and work for the love I should have felt without effort. And for so many years, I thought something must be wrong with me. But let me tell you something. Nothing was wrong with me. It was just my nervous system, which was wired for conditional love. And until I healed that little girl inside of me, the one waiting for a different expression of love, I kept recreating the same story. And maybe you live this too. So why do you keep seeking validation in wrong places? Well, when you don't feel worthy inside of you, you look for worthiness outside. You look for it in partners, friendships, achievements, productivity, your body, your bank account, how much you do for others, how well you keep everything together. But here's something no one teaches us. Validation does not create feeling of worthiness. It only soothes the wound temporarily. It's like a gentle stroke which only lasts a little while. And that's why you keep needing more and more and more. Because worthiness is not built externally. Worthiness is nervous system imprint, and it can only be healed internally. So let's talk about the brain and the nervous system and how the science stands behind the worthiness wound. So when you were a child, your brain recorded every emotional moment as a data, because our brain is a little computer. If affection was inconsistent, if love felt conditional, if you were praised only when you achieved something, if your emotions were too much for the adults around you, your nervous system have learned and saved the data as being me isn't safe. I must earn love. And this activates chronic fawn mode, the survivor strategy when you people please, overgive, overperform, and abandon yourself to maintain connection. I hear you ask, why is that? Because your brain always protects attachment before authenticity. And here's the little kicker. If love didn't feel safe in childhood, your body will subconsciously avoid or sabotage love in adulthood. You hear that right? Even if your mind desperately wants it, worthiness isn't about your thoughts. It's about your capacity to hold love without fear. Let's look at the energetic laws of worthiness. On energetic level, worthiness is everything because the universe is always responding to your state, not your words. You do not attract what you want. You attract what you feel safe to receive. If your body says, I am unworthy, I am too much, I always get disappointed, I don't deserve more, then even the most aligned manifestation cannot land. Worthiness is the frequency of receiving, magnetism, expansion, and quantum alignment. And without worthiness, your desires cannot root. There's no internal soil for them to grow in. Let's look at worthiness and our children, teaching them the next steps. Just like boundaries, worthiness is not taught, it's modeled. And if you want to learn more about boundaries, you can find another episode in my podcast. Children learn worthiness by watching how you treat yourself. So if they see you criticize yourself, overgive, tolerate disrespect, abandon your needs, chase validation, or dim yourself to keep peace, they will absorb this as normal. But when they see you saying, I matter, my needs count, it's okay to rest, I speak up kindly, I trust myself, they will absorb that instead, and they will save that into their nervous system. Here are a few powerful ways to build worthiness with your kids. I will also include this into my show notes so you can come back to this when needed. First, you are enough because you exist. Say this often with them because their nervous system absorbs it as a truth. Second, praise effort, not perfection. This helps them build internal worth, not conditional worth. 3, validate emotions. Worthiness grows when a child feels felt. 4, teach boundaries early. A child who can say no is a child who feels safe in their own worth. 5, model self-love out loud. Say things like, I am proud of myself today. That doesn't have to be a reason why. Or say, I need a moment to take care of me. Or, I am allowed to rest. Don't forget that your healing becomes their blueprint. Let's discuss the 3 pillars of how to heal your own worthiness. And this is where the transformation happens. Number 1, somatic worthiness, the nervous system healing. Place your hand on your heart, slow your breath, and say softly, I am safe. I am allowed to exist exactly as I am. My worth is inherent. These small signals rewire your vagus nerve and shift your body into receiving state. Number 2, inner child reparenting. Close your eyes, see your younger self, and ask her, what did you need that you didn't receive? Then give it to her through words, tone, breath, imagination. Inner child healing creates the emotional safety your adult self has been missing. Number 3, identity work. Becoming your worthy future self. Ask yourself, how does the version of me who feels deeply worthy live her life right now? How does she walk, speak, say yes or say no, laugh, rest, and begin embodying her now? Really take time to ask as many questions to get better understanding future version of you and begin embodying her now. Quantum identity work collapses the gap between who you were and who you're becoming. If you want to learn more about quantum shifting, please find my previous episode and listen to it. It's quite interesting. So, my love, worthiness is not something you can earn. It's something you remember. You were born worthy. You were born whole. And you were born enough, just the way you are. Your only job now is to return home to that truth. And as always, in the show notes for this episode, you will find affirmations and journaling prompts to help you begin this process today. So after you listen, scroll down and spend a few moments with your heart. Until next time, be gentle with yourself, honor your needs, speak your truth softly, allow your enoughness to rise. Because you don't attract what you chase, you attract what you believe you are worthy to hold. Thank you for tuning into Aligned and Manifesting. I hope today's episode helped you reconnect with your truth, raise your vibration, and remember how powerful you really are. If this episode moved you, inspired you, or helped you see something new, share the magic. Subscribe, leave a review, and pass this episode on to another soul who's ready to rise. That's how we expand the energy. Together, come connect with me on social media or in my Facebook group. Our beautiful community is growing every day with mindset tips, affirmations, and the real behind the scenes of aligned living. Until next time, keep aligning, keep believing, and keep manifesting the life you were born to live.